Well, you guys seem to be a bit impressed with this silly contraption, which can be easily made just after beating mechs. They also even easier contraption that you can make while fighting mechs to farm life fruit. For example, you see life fruit over there. Thing with life fruit is when it spawns, there is a certain area around it where it will repel from other life fruit from spawning. So the best way to farm it is technically to make a long line. You can also like stack the line, but you require to dig a lot. And there is a convenient place in the world of Terraria where you can make a long line. It's quite literally the underworld. It becomes dangerous when you are like post mechs because plantera bulbs can spawn here. So let me just do this. Get out of here. Let her despawn. When she's going to despawn, I can come back there. She's gone. And now we are back. And as you can see, the life fruit is like coming back. Let's see. Do I have anything in my inventory? No. How much is that going to be? That is 4, 5, 6. And once you beat the mechs, the steampunker moves in, so you have these conveyor belts. You can buy one conveyor belt of any clockwise, anti-clockwise, it doesn't matter. Place some amount of mud first. So this was technically my wall of flesh fighting platform, so I made it out of mud first. 11 already. Like this. A somewhat big platform, it's not particularly small. It was like 300 or some tiles, 3000 or some tiles. 12 life fruit. 13 life fruit. It does require a bit of maintenance. That these jungle vines can grow, so you have to remove it. So what you do is, let's reactivate them. We lost, yeah. Issue with lava slimes is that you need royal gel, and if you're playing summoner, then disable your summons for the time being while these guys are here, because when you kill them, they are going to destroy mud. They're going to destroy the jungle grass, it will turn into mud. So basically, have mud platform, build it. I used it for. Why am I walking so slow? Oh, that will make sense. That's too tall. So what I did was, before beating wall of flesh, I came here with some mud blocks, started placing mud here, and placed door. The point of door is when your off-screen stuff can spawn here, and so they don't bother you, the door is over there. For wall of flesh fighting arena, what you can also do is like place platforms like this, then switch to smart cursor, and then they place this way. This is a mounting hoik. So if you have a weapon that you can throw, like for ranger, or I can't use it because I don't have mana. Never thought of that. Well, I think it will also work. Well, if you have some kind of projectile, it can go through these mounting hooks like this, and you can hit the wall of flesh while you're running away. So for example, imp spawn, I can do this and hit him. You can do the same thing with magic weapons, you can do the same thing with ranger. For summoner and melee, you can hit the different eye different body parts of wall of flesh through blocks, because the boss itself ignores hitboxes. It ignores tiles, so you can hit it similar to how you can hit worm enemies and such. So you basically place door, go ahead, once the door is like off screen here, place another one so nothing is going to bother you, and keep placing mud like this with doors. Get a decent amount. Another plantera bug. Like, this is the amount of distance I had to kill the wall of flesh, and I killed it basically just whacking it with whip. The summons like don't really help you if there's terrain over here, and it's a lot more effort to remove the terrain. What I could have done is like make it a bit lower. Oh yeah, the spiders can open door. So what I could have done is like make this platform a bit lower and such, but then you would require some kind of overhead roof so stuff doesn't bother you. And I basically just extend it all the way up to here, and that's it. Once you beat a mech, you can get these conveyor belts, get whatever you want. So basically get any of these, whatever you want, then place, for example, the amount of conveyor belts you require, and once you need to like bring the life food back, you can just go to shimmer and change clockwise into anti-clockwise. So this is counterclockwise. You can throw it and you're going to get a clockwise variant. Then go to underworld and basically place all of these platforms. Thing to note here is like to get jungle grass, what you can do is find a mushroom biome, bring a dryad here like so, then dryad sells seeds, mushroom seeds in the biome. If I have any mushroom grass seed, you can buy it in bulk, and then once again come to shimmer, throw it. It's going to turn into grass jungle variant. Then you can come here and do that. Once again, this is actuated. So if I take out the gun design, you can see how it's actuated. I have left the doors like they are. So to place wire and actuators, what you do is just do that, and it's going to place actuators and wire them at the same time. And to remove the actuators where the door is, just change it to that, remove the wire, and just move the actuator. Grand design can be obtained from the mechanic. You need all of the wrenches, wire cutter, 60 I believe wire, this mechanical lens, and the ruler. Then you can craft then at the tinker workbench you can craft the multicolor wrench, and then you can craft another grand design. So it's also, you can get this like post skeletron. and basically have this. Then here you can place lever sold by mechanic, or you can steal buttons from dungeon. So basically that allowed me to get 13 life fruit from one harvest. This big platform. What you can do is like keep trying to beat your bosses, come back here, actuate the blocks, unactuate them so they will actually grow. There is my chest. There you go. And they will fill up here. So this is a very simple life fruit farm. Life fruit is good that you can increase your health, and if you have greater healing potions, that can also be easily crafted. You can come here, consumables, and make jungle juice. So I got 63 there. That is 180 refills. And in your void bag you can like place jungle juice. So this is like good all the way until you have pillars. Once you unlock pillars, you have the capabilities to make super healing potions, which like heal you for 200 instead of 180. So the life fruit can be obtained just after beating a mech and have 180 healing consumable. So this is another like very simple way of doing it. Conveyor belts are technically not necessary. What you can do is like actuate it and unactuate it very quickly, and then it's just going to fall down once, and then you can go ahead and collect all of the life fruit manually. Just be wary that the lava slimes can spawn and they can delete a part of grass, so it will take time to restore. To not have like these guys bother you every time, you can like break in the middle, so the lava can like funnel down. If this you're not going to bother with conveyor belt, so the lava is like only going to like delete part of this, which can be restored by the other segment. So it's going to like have auto healing capabilities.